Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another Creepypasta story. Now, I do apologize for not making one sooner. It's just that I was running out of creepypastas to tell. So now I actually decided to do another Sonic creepypasta. Well, he's probably the second most famous creepypasta than Sonic.exe, because unlike Sonic.exe, this guy actually appeared in a game. Yep, that's right, guys. I am talking about the well-known Tails doll. Yep, that's right, guys. Now, you guys may know Tails doll from the famous Sonic game Sonic R. But do you guys really know where he came from? Well, I know where he came from, and I'm going to share that story with you today. So, yeah, everybody, so sit back, relax, and get prepared to be chilled out of your minds when I tell you guys the origin story of the Tails doll. Now, anyway, now before I get started, I just want to say one thing, guys. Later on today, I will be actually doing a video with the Tails doll. So, yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for that video. And just let you know, guys, a little bit of a heads up. The Tails doll that I know is a little bit different from the one that you see right here. It's a little bit different. But anyway, on to the video. The Tails doll. Now, in a small town lived a young boy named Billy. And let me tell you guys, Billy was absolutely obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. He loved him. He has all sorts of things, from Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise, plushies, the bedspread. Heck, he even has CDs of the different Sonic the Hedgehog TV shows. And, of course, the video games. He absolutely loved his Sonic video games. He had his favorites: Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure 2, etc., etc. But the one type of Sonic games he absolutely loved the most is definitely the classic Sonic games. He had all sorts of different classic Sonic games, but the one game he didn't have to complete his collection was Sonic R. Luckily for him, his birthday was right around the corner, and when it came, to his surprise, his dad got him the game. He said it was a different type of Sonic R, but it looked pretty interesting because back in the day, his dad, he actually liked Sonic as well. So him and his son decided to play the game, and they did have a blast. They raced through all the maps, they unlocked all the characters, and they just sat back and had a great time. But then, one night, things started to act really, really strange. You see, one night, as the boy was getting ready for bed, he turned off his TV, went to the bathroom, brushed his teeth, and everything was everything. Then he went to bed. But just then, in the middle of the night, his TV flicked back on. And he thought that he turned it off, and the remote was right on the TV, right on top of the TV. It was really strange. And believe it or not, guys, Sonic R was ready to go. It said that he has unlocked a new character. But it was really strange. Billy thought that him and his dad unlocked all the characters. Did he think, was there a secret character that he missed or something that he thought? Well, he went to go check it out. And it said that he unlocked the Tails doll. To him, it looked really interesting. The Tails doll looked exactly like Tails. It had red shoes, had orange skin, had orange fur, or made out of felt. The only thing that was weird about it was it floated around, and it had that weird red thing dangling from its head. That was really... He thought that the Tails doll looked a little bit strange, but he thought it looked pretty cool, so he stayed up for a little bit to play as him. He absolutely loved the Tails doll. It looked pretty cool. But then he remembered that he needed to get up early in the morning to get ready for school. So he flicked off the Sonic R game and went back to bed. Later in school, it was time for him to turn in his homework. But when the time came for him to turn in his homework, it was really the strangest thing has happened. As he turned in his paper, the teacher called him out. And then he told him, was it a joke or something about his homework paper? Billy was really weirded out. What could have been really strange about it? So he walked up to the teacher's desk, and the teacher presented his paper, which had something written on it in some type of red writing. It said, "Can you feel the sunshine?" Now that actually caught Billy's attention because he knew "Can You Feel the Sunshine" was the song that played when you play as the Tails doll. Now that was actually pretty strange. Really strange indeed. In fact, throughout the whole day, he heard that song "Can You Feel the Sunshine" just circle around in his head. All of his friends started to think, is he crazy or something? So, by the end of the day, he went home to try and clear his head. When he got to his room, there was something sitting on his bed. It was the Tails doll. It must have been a plushie that his parents got for him. It was really weird. So he decided to play with it. He went outside with it, he played with it, he took it everywhere. But he decided to, and then something else happened, which was really, really strange. When he went to play as the Tails doll in the Sonic R game, it was gone. All that was left there was the shadow of where he was. It was really strange. The Tails doll just vanished like that. But then he thought to himself, could the Tails doll that I have could be the one from the game? Then he thought, nah, it must be some type of glitch. So he restarted his PC and tried playing it again. But the same result. The Tails doll wasn't there. Something was really, really strange. So he just decided to just put it off until tomorrow. Luckily, the next day was the weekend, so that way he can play Sonic R all day whenever he wanted. But then, that day was really, really strange. Because you see, the Tails doll plushie that he had tried to do some... Because get this, almost every single day, the Tails doll plushie started moving. Almost every day, and making weird noises. When Billy left one day for school, he left the Tails doll sitting on his bed. But when he came back, the Tails doll was sitting in the corner. Then he thought to himself, his mom must have moved it. Or, then again, did the Tails doll move by itself? But then things started to get really, really strange. Billy left the Tails doll sitting in a chair that he made especially for him. But then the Tails doll's little antenna thing started to glow. Then the TV flicked on. It started playing "Can You Feel the Sunshine?" Billy was really starting to get scared. Then the Tails doll stood up out of his chair, and then it started singing "Can You Feel the Sunshine?" as it started to go through a transformation. His gloves started turning into claws. His smile started turning into sharp teeth. And his normal black eyes started to turn into red eyes. And before you know it, he had a creepy smile on his face. And then he told Billy, "Can you feel the sunshine?" As he walked towards him, blood started dripping out of his mouth. It was really, really scary to Billy. So he ran all the way into his parents' room. But when he got there, all he found was the dead bodies of his parents. The Tails doll walked all the way down the hallway to where Billy was. Luckily, the only way for Billy to stop this Tails doll was to turn off the game and destroy it. So he leaped over the Tails doll and ran all the way back into his room. And before you know it, he turned off the game, destroying the CD and killing the Tails doll. What relief Billy had. But the problem was it really over? Because all that was left of that Tails doll was his little red thing. And then he thought to himself, will the Tails doll be back or not? Well, that's it, guys. So, what did you guys think of it? Because personally, I thought that Tails doll story was pretty creepy. I mean, think about it. All he wrote was, "Can you feel the sunshine everywhere?" I mean, I heard the game. I mean, I heard the song so many times and stuff. But I wouldn't exactly be obsessed with that song. I mean, it's a good song and everything, but yeah. But anyway, so yeah. As I said before, guys, this is the end of yet another Creepypasta story. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, and I should have mentioned this in the beginning of the video. You guys were probably wondering where Sonic.exe is. Well, he's in his world preparing for his wedding. It's gonna be here soon, guys. So, like I said before, be sure to keep an eye out for that video. Because, like I said before, I'm the best man at his wedding. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, like I said before, we reached the end of yet another Creepypasta story. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, what Creepypasta story do you guys want me to tell next? Because, like I said, I know a lot of them. So, let me know in the comments down below, which Creepypasta do you guys want me to tell you guys next? And also, beware, guys. Because if you guys see the written words, "Can you feel the sunshine?" take caution, because who knows if the Tails doll could be near you. Because, who knows, he might be right behind you when you least expect it. I'm just messing with you guys. Anyway, if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog, signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.